Has Netflix made your media consumption more diverse?
It holds the promise of having, a much wider choice, of much more diversity, same as Spotify. You think like, wow, I can really discover new things. But what turns out is that because of their very clever recommendation algorithms, it steers us towards, what's very popular, to what other people have seen, to very often their own productions, or series or films with which they have a contract with the rights holder, so there's even a question of collusion. Also because they know that basically people want to watch what other people are watching. What I want most is to watch the movie that Payal has seen, because then we can talk about it.
Because the promise was once, Chris Anderson, I think, is the author who wrote The Long Tail, promising that it wouldn't be the blockbusters that would be big sellers in the digital age, but it would be the small production. This has turned out to be false, right?
Well, the long tail really still exists. In fact, it's very long, but it's also very skinny. And you know what? Nothing happens there. And that when you read up about Spotify, they have 12 million songs or 15 million, I don't even know. And they're saying a lot of songs are being listened to, but a lot of them are not. Millions don't have a zero hit, and many other millions just one. So what does that tell us? That means that yes, it is possible for each and one of us to put something on YouTube or maybe on Spotify.
We can all be producers.
We can all be producers because the cost of producing stuff, thanks to technology, has really gone down. So that is an amazing potential, right, worldwide. The problem is, how do you get noticed? And that is much more difficult in the algorithms and the big companies and so forth.
Yeah. Payal, it's very easy to become cynical. It's also a bit trendy to be cynical about the way we are being made slaves of the algorithm. We are stupid consumers toyed around by Netflix. To what extent do you share this cynicism?
I come from India, and I just saw on Netflix the other day a series called Lust Stories, right? Now, you're talking about this long tail, and I was thinking, when I was growing up in India, there's no way. Firstly, you can't even kiss. I remember seeing a Hindi movie, and I think the actors came close to kissing, and the sun set and the birds flew. And they're like, oh my God, right? And now the last story is all about sex with servants and, teachers having sex with their students. And who's the audience, right? And this is because there's a huge subculture, and this is a long tail, right? There's a subculture, which is the Indian diaspora, and there's a rising middle class, with closeted views on sexuality, because you can't express it so easily, but they're the ones consuming it, and you can see the statistics, which is encouraging, right?